Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing well. I'm out here in the garage and just kind of give you an update what's going on and some things that we got in the mail. So where we left off at, we pulled the engine out of the Honda, got it all out of the way. He has taken some more stuff off of it he wants for his red car. Master cylinder still needs to come off, but he's been concentrating on getting ready to pull the wiring harness out. And as you can see, he has been labeling everything. So when it goes into the other car, he knows everything plugs back up at. So he's still got a little bit to do to that, or to this, to get that out. And then we can get this car out of here for a little bit. So I got some more room to work. Now, as far as the Lark goes, been pilling at it, getting some more stuff done, got some more stuff ordered. So let's take a look at that. So we left off last time. I redid the rotors, the brake calipers, got them painted out of the way, back on the car. Now I'm looking into getting some brake lines, all the brackets, and start plumbing the front part of this section for the brakes. And got the steering rod in for the last time. So now it's all cut in place where it's going to go. Got it mounted on the firewall. And had just enough room in there. So I had to clear out a little area. But all that's in place, it's working good. And for y'all, I've already tested this out when I had the engine in here to figure out where I wanted this rod to be at, because it was going to be close regardless. So that's the final place for it. And I'm getting ready to start doing some work back on the inside of the car, the stuff I can get to. Like I said before, Ethan's gonna get underneath there and do the welding for me, because I'm not very good at welding overhead. So he's gonna do that. But we did get some stuff at the mail today, or actually yesterday, through Summit Racing. So there's the packages there. I've already opened one of them up, actually two of them up. And what it was, I had went ahead and ordered the seats for it and the steering wheel. Because it's getting close to that point now inside the car where I need to figure out where things are going to sit at. So I can get the partial roll bar in here and go ahead and get the holes drilled out where the seats are going to go at, how high the seats need to go, which way do these angle. These particular seats, you can move up 4.5, back 4.5 inches. And I've got to get it centrally located so where I can drive the car. Brad's 6'4", so got to get it to where he's comfortable in the car. But let's take a look at the seats. So these are the seats I got from Summit. They're your basic seats. And for what we're doing with this car, it'll work just fine. It's not their top of line seats, but for the price, they're not bad. They were a couple $100 a piece. You can adjust the seat. It's got the handle on it. We can bring the seat forward. Of course, black goes with everything. And actually quite comfortable for what they are. And so far I'm happy with them. Now, I did not order the seat kit with these because I'm gonna make my own, because I don't really have to move them that far up off the floor. Probably like an inch and a half. So I'm gonna make some brackets for that and get that in place. But basically, like I said before, just wanted to figure out seat location, where it's gonna go as far as me driving, as far as Brad driving, what's gonna be comfortable for both of us. And got the steering wheel for it. Is this your basic black Grant steering wheel? We just wanted to keep it simple, functional. So we got that now. And I'm getting ready to get back in here. So once I get the seat pulled out and everything, I'm gonna finish welding all this up, bridging that area together. The shifter we have is the factory shifter. That's being used for mock-up purposes. Also to have it programmed and stuff when we sent everything off to Hotwire. But we're going to be going with a different shifter, and you'll see that down the road. I think it's going to complement what we're doing. So of course I got the other box, haven't opened it. It's the other seat. They're universal seats. So when you go to order these, there's not a left, there's not a right. And so when you order, you just order 2 of them. Because of the latch button to bring the back half of the seat forward, there's one on each side of the seat. So therefore you don't have to worry about a left and a right. The same with the adjusting at the back of the seat. So you have one on this side, and you've got one over here. So like I said, it's universal, so you're not really messing up. The seat adjuster is in the middle in this bar. Now the only thing I'm gonna have to do is heat this bar up and bend it up a little bit so it's not on the floor. So just some slight modifications. But if you're looking for seats for your ride, man, and don't have a whole lot of money, I like these. They're very comfortable. They fit well, especially as bigger guys. And let's see here. I'll show you the PO number and the item number on it, which is right here on the box. And like I said, they're pretty nice for the price. So probably here next day or so, I'm gonna get brackets made up for the seats, figure out what I want them at. Right now this weekend, we have an event to do in Nashville, which is gonna take up the whole weekend. So nothing's gonna get done. So hopefully next week we can get back online, or not online, but get back in the sync of getting some stuff done. The weather's starting to get warmer, and it's gonna allow me to get more inside of the garage and getting some stuff done, because we're to that point now to where I just need to get myself together and get what I need to get done and move forward with the progress of this thing. But I've been doing it a little at a time. But now it's to the point to where I need to spend a day of welding, fabricating, cutting, getting the floors done completely, get them primed, get them painted, so that way I don't have to worry about rust. And I need to get underneath here on the outside part of the frame, get it all cleaned up so I can get it framed and primed. So there's things to do, but at the same time, want to get this done and get it out of here so I got more room, because I feel like a bull in a china shop right now. And we're getting real close to getting the parts ordered for the Hemi, and hopefully get working on that and get it built. And so that way I can get the motor and transmission back in the car, free up some space, and possibly start getting ready to do some wiring. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, guys, just a quick update, let y'all know what's going on. No, I'm not dead, I'm still here, and just kind of pacing myself. But other than that, y'all have a good one, a safe one, and I'll see you down the road.